That be the problem. But it ain't my problem. Bruh, no way. That's some cheese. What's up, Jill? You stretching? You ready? I'll let you finish stretching. Let's get it. Got some gill.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Nothing? Well, there is a chest. I'm still gonna explore, like, there's a chest everywhere, a little bit. But I ain't going to, like, just these same enemies we keep fighting. Unless I want to fight them.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
You guys want to die?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Slay! Yeah! Oh! Get the combo! You shouldn't have messed with us, boys! Gotta be a savage out here. 30-second fight or less.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh? Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Oh.
We can speak inside.
More allies, let's go. Too bad you guys got taken down by me with like 10 seconds.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Oh, another chest. Cool. This is why you look before you go. Sir Wade.
Oh, buck up, man. At least you're not dead.
Sorry, guys. Shouldn't have fought me. Merchant? Garden and quartermaster?
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
Yeah, you guys. I gotta stop going to shops. Nothing's at these shops. Those are the rows, huh? Maybe I'll buy some of this. I got money to spend. About like 10.
Will that be all?
Yeah. Yeah, bro, that's it. And money.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Spun money, got all the money back practically.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan.
Yep.
You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Oldhead have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Party members. Okay. All right. Land assistance. They might choose to remain behind at the. Okay. By the way, that's what she was doing. Sometimes we would fight with her. Sometimes we wouldn't. She wouldn't come with us. That's cool. What's up, homie? Damn, that's kind of far. Can't fast travel right now.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
What is this? Why is there two objectives? They're both the same area, right? That's what I'm guessing, right? Yo, I was supposed to go over here. I forgot about it. Whatever. Hopefully it stays there. Oh.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now. The bastards are lucky I did that.
I guess we're gonna have to fight them because they all here.
On your command, my lord.
On my command, huh?
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
Your petty revolution ends here.
You was
On
talking
these our swords
all that
we
good
swear.
shit till I came and fucked all your shit up. Yeah. I hit you with everything, just because.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Come here.
More dragons.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Nice try.
That's your first.
It's over.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
From you. Get messed up, boy. My bad, I thought I was on using something else. Get it.
Nice try.
There we go. I like switch and I already had it on.
So wait.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him? Nice try.
Holy mother.
Too slow.
Oh, that's some cheese. Bro, get cheated, bro. Get feasted on. I don't play around. Damn, we got 1,896 points. Yo, I haven't been paying attention to as much to that. Cool.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud! My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Giving us more money. Oh, we got some more of those points thing, and we leveled up. Let's go. I mean, my stagger need to be at like 300. I know I'm doing a good amount now. Like I'm doing really good to like stagger them quick. But I want to be like instantly staggering them, because the bigger bosses are going to take a lot more than these mini bosses.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Bryon was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Burnt blade from Wade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Or Sir Tyler would have survived, would have got hyped to see you and Wade. Him and Raid. Oh, I would have got hyped. I don't get my hopes up. That's why I didn't get my hopes up when I saw Sir Wade. I was like, look, man, look, everybody's been dying lately.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Bruh. He's funny.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
On your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
We all got that one uncle that's like that. It's pretty cool.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
What's up? Oh, okay, it was on there. Going back to the hideaway, bro. I can't go to this yet, bro. Sucks. I might not be able to do that till later, if it stays on there later. Going back to the hideaway. I gotta discuss some plans. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Vivian could probably make an educated guess. Gotta activate this quest. Let me see. Let me sell stuff.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
Actually,
Lady Karen.
I'm pretty sure I don't have anything. I like to check. I just like to come here and check. Don't have no valuables. Whoop. Can't get nothing from them anyways. Nothing I want.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Alright, let's just activate this side quest.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? It's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem, is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright. So we should probably be able to go places? What the heck is this? There's another one in here? Let me see, can we go places? Yes, we can. Yes, we can! Let me go over there now because I already forgot once. I don't want to forget again. Mess around and not even do that quest or whatever it is.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Alright, let's go to 3 Weeds for that quest. Let me see. Where is this? Where is this right now? I gotta see what this is.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
Oi, you there! Don't just pass me by.
I'm just standing in front of you.
You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
Interesting.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
I wanna do this now.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
I'm going to cause all the trouble. Let me take that off the map. That's gonna be a distraction.
White Heart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
It's probably white there. Like one of those whites you can't like just be like, oh.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Oh, okay. I was like, bro, if I don't have to fight them, I'm not going to.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Oh, there they go.
They're in trouble.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
I have an idea. It did about as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. Damn. Y'all want some now? Really?
Finished. Nice try. Too slow.
Choose that. Hit you with that and keep going. Yeah. Oh, you can do it 4 times. Oh my, yo, the stagger for that move? Oh, we know how to use that electricity now. That's gonna be useful. Oh, you lucky. Damn, look at that stagger bar! Holy crap!
Nice try.
Done. I said done. Die, boy. Oh yeah, that's right. We're supposed to upgrade. I forgot. Actually, there's something that's worth like 2,000 though. I think that's the limit breaker bar. I'm probably gonna get something else than that.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
No way.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived.
Thought he died. That's crazy.
And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Did we really get him out?
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
You putting a saddle on it? Oh, with the eye patch. Oh, solid snake, bro. There we go, solid.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, a few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old White Hart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, White Hart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Oh, that's crazy. So he had multiple side quests. We did help him.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
We really get a mount. I was not expecting a mount. I thought we was just gonna be running around everywhere. Huh. Chocobo unlocked. Hold R3 to summon. And X to mount. Bro, come on, we have to.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, she gets a mount too. What? Okay, Gallop rein in. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, we go fast. Okay. Yo, alright. I'm so glad we get a mount because this map's kind of big, bro. Bruh. Nice. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Damn it, I gotta wait on my friend Logan, bro. You gotta get to this part. I'm 40, like 3% or something through the story. He's only like 31%.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
But do they know what they up against? That be the problem. But it ain't my problem. Bruh, no way. That's some cheese. Oh my gosh, bro. That's cheese. Lightning plus the wind. Oh, yo. I'm overpowered. I'm overpowered. I still forgot to use this point.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Bro, what? Flames of Rebirth, welcome. Welcome to the... Ooh, this should be good. Please. Please. Please, we gotta use this. I can't upgrade anything because they all cost too much, but... Alright, we got a new thing we gotta try out. So you know what that means. We need to find the enemies real quick.
Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
That's how you stop. Okay. Hey man, we need some enemies. Soon.
Enough of you, are there?
Okay. Oh. Whoa. Damn. That's a one-hitter quitter. Holy crap. So it's literally the same as the tornado, but it's you are the tornado. Yo, okay. All right, against weak enemies, that's crazy, and it's a 3-star stagger. Okay, wow. We just getting better and better, bro. We're getting better and better. We gotta go back here for the side quest, and there's another one of those special stories. I'm gonna call them special stories. That's kind of what they are. Maybe you get something from them. Maybe you just get like some remembrance thing from it.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
That's interesting.
Odin's teeth. What, the salt on the senses? It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
What? He actually is? I'm surprised he survived, to be honest. I thought he was gonna die from that. We need to go and increase his defense by 30. Holy crap. We can go to and upgrade with those points that we have. We have to go over here. I'm still stunned on that bird, that triangle attack I used with the Phoenix. With the fire, I mean.
There are new billets being posted
August.
every day.
Same way.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
I need you real quick.
How may I help you today, Clive?
You gotta help
Claim
me.
your just desserts?
Again, me this.
You earned this.
Respect. Pillow talk. Berserker ring. We almost when I finish this next quest, I'll be over here.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Alright, speak with Blackthorn. I go Jill. Jill over here hanging out. Looking at the ocean. That thing with the most. Always. Let's go.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
We need to go buy whatever he's talking about.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Oh, monster's taking quite...
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Interesting. Gotta go look at the board now. Okay. Wow, damn, they pay a lot for it too. Alright, we're at Plasma Trail from a Lost Wing took care. One of our order was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of old oaks and heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of Elder Griffin. Okay. Give me that Gil. Oh my, yo! Damn. I did not know you could attack. Damn. Wow.
Someone's brave.
Get stomped on, boy. You two got lower levels. They mess with us. Freaking messing y'all. You in the corner now. Yeah. Yeah. Get stomped on, boy. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. Stomp.
Mistakes.
That dragon of water with me. I get off this thing is over.
Time to fight.
Wait, what? Bad boy could jump. I didn't know that.
These don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Alright, bro, I gotta get off you. Ooh. Sup, homie? I hope you a tough fight because, you know, I need a tough fight. So I can be like, oh, we can't be messing around.
We'll have to wait.
Oh, look, he's a higher level.
Look sharp.
I got one of those too. staggered.
Too slow.
Nice try. Let's go, boy. I like this, bros. Yeah, keep coming at me, bro. About halfway, you know, something. Damn, I couldn't move for some reason right there.
Nice try.
Holy crap! Dodged too many times right there. Let's go, boy.
slug.
So no on that.
Nice try.
Got you. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah, that lightning is so good, bros. Even a higher level than me don't have a chance. Let's go.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? That feel good, boy.
Thank you for helping me heal, helping me stay alive, fighting with me.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Might make him more mad just when he actually went and helped him out. That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. I actually had to use a potion. That's how you know they're good or not, if I'm using potions. Freaking griffin, bro. They're not as massive as the griffins in Hogwarts Legacy, but they're pretty close.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. Nah, it wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Alright, cool. Can't wait to see what he makes for us. We got 125. Belt. Let's go. And we got the recipe. Please let us be able to make. We don't have no upgraded equipment besides from upgrading a long time ago. Alright. What it takes.
What do you need?
What it takes to make.
So, what'd it be?
It's a belt. What it takes to make electrum. I don't know what that is, actually.
Anything else?
We'll eventually find it. We find everything we want to make these days.